Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Matt, and or Lejuk. I was an admin on the Northern Arena tournament, so I'll just clarify a lot of stuff that happened during the Cloud9 versus Immortal game. And I was admin during this game. I was on the Cloud9 side. Um, Look at my face right now. You can go see the VODs or whatever. I was behind Shroud and nothing. So, just to make that clear, I was really an admin and I'm trying to fake it. There's no way and no reason why I would fake that. Only because that there's so many people bitching about the admins. So, we're gonna make that clear. The first thing that happened is that Henny didn't have his noise canceling headphones on during the first two rounds, and at the beginning of the third round, he put them on. So, as an admin on the Cloud9 side, I had Immortals in my back, so I couldn't see what was happening on Henny. So, on the Immortal side and on the Cloud9 side, there was two admins on each side. So yes, there was one admin behind any, really behind him, literally behind him. He did not do his job, which caused everything that's happening right now. Um, so what happened is that the manager of Cloud9 contacted me and said that Henny wasn't wearing his headphones. So I turned around and saw it. So what I did is that I asked to pause the game on the third round, which got played anyway but got reset because obviously I was disturbing nothing in Shroud, asking for pausing the game. So I went to see the admin um, behind Henny and asked him if yes or no Henny had his noise canceling headphones on during the first two rounds. And he said that yes, he had them on and that he just removed it and fixed his keyboard and mouse or whatever and put it back on. So I went to see the manager of Cloud9, and obviously I have to listen to the admin on the other side because Henny was in my back, so I couldn't figure it out. After that, I went to go see cameras, footage, and everything, and saw that Henny, in fact, had not put his headphones on. So I paused the game, went to see the tournament manager, because just to make sure about all the rules and everything, but I had the rule set with me. So obviously, when we look at the 3.1.2 as a team player, the rules clearly says that wear noise canceling headphones provided by Northern Arena. So this is pretty clear. Where it's not clear on this side on the rule set is that it is not saying what is the penalty of not wearing it. I think it should be defined in the rules what is the penalty for this. So let's say that I don't know, like somebody is not using the proper keyboard. Like this is not a rule, obviously, but let's just say that somebody's not playing with the headphones. Is it a round lost? Is it a forfeit? Is it you restart the game or restart the rounds? This is something that should have been told and written on the website in the rules. That should have been clear. So let's move on. So when I called the shot, I went back to see the tournament manager. We discussed about it. Then Jordan and Zeus came in. There's a video on Reddit right now that you can see that you see me and Zeus arguing about like the rules and everything. And the main comments about the main argument of Zeus is that Henny doesn't understand English, so it doesn't matter if he hears casters or not, which I think is totally wrong. I'm not I'm not saying that Henny speaks English or not. My only concern is that if you don't respect the rules, no matter what language that you speak, if you don't respect the rules, a penalty should be given. This is my point. As an admin, my first thought was to restart all the rounds. So to make it 0-0, it was not fair, it was not by the rules, so you restart everything. When it got heated up, when Zeus started getting hyped up, we went into the players launch, and then we started talking about it. So we talked about it during 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then the tournament manager came back in. So what happened is that the tournament manager listened to Zeus side, then listened to Nothing side, and then he just said that, in fact, and this is almost like the same word, is that it had no effect on the game whatsoever. Like I said, This is not my thoughts. This is the tournament manager thoughts, where it did not affect something. So even if he had him on, Cloud9 would have died anyway on the first 2 rounds. Yes, no, maybe, we don't know what's gonna happen. Probably didn't make anything, but it's rules. So you have to respect the rules no matter what. So as an admin on the game, my thoughts since the beginning, and if you listen to the conversation that I have with Zeus, it's clear that I'm asking that to Zeus that since his player is not respecting the rules, well, everything should be reset. And this is what I've been asking to the tournament manager, to restart everything because it doesn't make sense. And a lot of people have been posting as well at the sanctions policy, where you see, is it verbal warning, game loss, match loss, disqualification. I agree all of that, but this is not clear. Where it depends. Like, I'm pretty sure that verbal warning can be like if a player is rude to an admin or whatever, there could be a verbal warning. This makes sense. Although for somebody not wearing his headphones during a match, that should be a round loss, or that should be a round reset. That should have been clear. So, as an admin point of view, as an admin that participated in that game, my point was to restart the game completely, 0-0, and that's it. This is what I wanted since the beginning. So this is bad that everything happened, and then we all know what happened after. We had to redo manually the first 2 rounds because the server got reset, and we couldn't use Match Medic, and it was a complete mess. Like 45 minutes wait, delay, whatever you want to call it, and that was bad. So I think we have to figure out next time that we will do the Northern Arena that's happening in Montreal on November. We got to make that clear. We got to make that better. And so the admins don't look that bad, because obviously they look bad right now. When we look at that, all the admins that participated in that game, they look like total ass, because it's them that we're showing, and it's them that we're talking about. And it's like, did the admins do their job or not, whatever. All I'm saying is that the admins tried, at least 2 admins tried to reset the game, and the tournament manager said no. And my proof on that is that the server got reset because the tournament manager at first wanted to restart the game. And then when he talked to Zeus, he came back to the server admin and asked for the game to be replayed at 2-0. What can we do on that? I don't know, but that was a total mess. I tried my best to make all the games as good as possible, as not cheating or whatever possible. Like, I saw a lot of things talking about the cell phones on desk and stuff like that. Been working on it, been trying to make it clear. A lot of teams were giving their cell phones to their manager. Ask TSM, ask Cloud9. I've been asking it over and over again, or just like put them in their pockets as far as we don't see it on the desk. So there was a lot of rules that maybe wasn't respected. On my side, I tried to do my job. Obviously, there was 2 games going on. There's 4 teams. There's 4 admins at the same time. All the rules all respected. I don't know. I'm trying to do my job and what I'm telling to do. So yeah. So at the end of all of this, it's I am not fine with what happened. I am not okay with what happened because I thought that the game should have been restarted. What can I do now? Just talk about it. Make sure that rule set is going to be better next time. Talk with the Northern Arena staff and make sure that everything's going to be better next time. So yeah, so if you have any questions, just put them in the comments, Twitter, whatever. That's going to be a pleasure to answer them. Because I think that it was important that on the admin side that you guys know what happened and who took the decision. It's not the admin, it's the tournament manager that took it. So the tournament manager is the guy that made the rules. So yeah, that's what it is with that. So leave the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. With everything that happened, I think it's good that somebody takes care of all the questions and everything that happened. So don't hesitate. I hope that you still enjoyed it. Sorry for all the delays. We worked on it really hard. I think it was a bit mess where between games we had like an hour of setup and stuff like that. So if the games was taking longer than expected, then obviously like we were having delays, and then by the time that players set up and then be ready after warm up and everything, there's a lot of things that have been asking for 35 45 minutes of warm up after setuping. So of course if they take 20 minutes to set up and then 45 minutes to warm up, that makes it to like an hour 10 minutes, stuff like that. So we were always getting delayed by that, so we're sorry. We're gonna make it better the next time. But just wanted to make that situation clear, and hopefully you guys understand more what happened on the admin side when we went into the players launch and what decisions were took. So thanks. Leave the comments below, and I'll answer all your questions. Have a good day, guys.